What's up, baby? Welcome to Tip Tuesday. We're back for another Tip Tuesday. This Tip Tuesday, I'm gonna tell you what makes a good film scene. So this episode goes out to the actors, this goes out for directors, this goes out for writers, it goes out for gaffers, it goes out for DPs. This episode's for everybody. What makes a good film scene? So first I'm gonna address my actors. What makes a good film scene? You giving it your all. That's number one. You have to give it your all. You can't hold back. As an actor, you have to be able to be vulnerable. You have to be able to take criticism and really digest your script and see what the director wants you to be, what he wants you, or he or she wants you to become. That's how you make a good film scene, and give it your all. If it requires crying, you have to be able to cry. You have to be able to go there. Actors, sometimes what helps you out with the crying is, thinking of a dark time in your life or what makes you sad. Every actor, uses different methods in terms of going to a certain place. But that's what makes a good film scene. It's a culmination of things. It's not just one actor that makes the entire scene. Now, I'm gonna be honest. Some people don't wanna be honest about it, but it is true. You can have a whole bunch of bad actors in one scene, but one actor can go overboard and just kill the scene, great acting skills, and can take the whole scene away. So yes, it is true. Sometimes acting talent and skill can make an incredible scene. Now, with actors, like I said, studying your lines, knowing your lines, that all helps out with making a great scene. Another thing I would say, lighting. Lighting is huge. That's another thing that makes a great scene. You have to have great lighting. If your DP is shooting and you have harsh light on someone's face or something like that, it doesn't matter how good the acting skills are, it can destroy the entire scene. So you have to have good lighting. Make sure you have your gaffing team together. This is for my directors out there, my gaffing team and just crew. Lighting is so essential to scenes. And as you can see here, we're going through some pictures of different lighting scenes. So those are what make good scenes. So let's just take a look at a few of those. Look at the films that you see in front of you now. Let's go on to director of photography, which is the DP. You have to have a good DP that sees the vision past the director, has to see more than the director sometimes and knows when to move, how to move, different angles and things of that nature, when to change the camera angle, what lenses to use. Sometimes being too tight can mess up a scene, being too far can mess up a scene, or vice versa can make it better. If it's a power shot or it's a dramatic scene, you want to come in tight. So this is why to my actors out there, before you do movies, you have to find out the production team that you're going to be working with, because you're not going to get the best scenes if the production team doesn't know what they're doing. If they have the bad lighting, they have cameras from Target and Toys R Us and Best Buy. If the cameras are $50, you may not get the best quality out of it. So you don't want to waste your time as an actor applying for these roles, and these people don't even take their job seriously. They're not going to take yours. So sometimes you can bring the acting skills, but if the crew is no good, you're not going to get what you want out of it. And that's the same thing with the crew. Try not to hire bad actors. You have to look for actors that are actually going to portray the characters that you want them to portray. And that's what makes a good scene. And overall, just teamwork. Being able to work together as a team is what's going to make the best team. So the actors, directors, the writers, obviously you have to have a good story. I'm working with some writers right now that did a great job. But directors, don't be afraid to tweak scripts, man. A lot of directors don't want to step on toes when they're doing someone else's script. Don't be afraid to tweak the script. Do not be afraid to tweak the script. If you see the writing skills are not up to par or they're not that good, voice your opinion on it. Lastly, and make a good scene, man, there's a lot of things. Acting, lighting, DP, I just went through that. Lastly though, and I think I'm gonna be honest with you guys, this is probably the most important thing that makes a good scene. The editing. You can have a great scene, acting-wise, DP, lighting, but if the editor screws you over and uses your worst angle or cuts your lines, you may not, see on the big screen what you did on the field. So as an actor, man, you better hope that the editing team knows what they're doing. And this is why, once again, everybody in film, before you work with someone, you need to research who you're going to work with, because they can either make you or break you. It can make you look better and add to your resume, or it can make you look worse. Your reel is everything as a director and as a, what do you call it, as an actor. So that's what makes a good scene overall. And music. People say sound and music is 50% of a movie. I totally agree. Sound and music is definitely 50% of a movie. Look at, let's name some great movies. Ghost, great movie. Patrick Swayze. Equalizer, Training Day. Horror films, The Conjuring, Exorcist. Those are legendary, Hallmark films that are incredible because of the sound and the music. We don't forget that. It stays with you, gives you goosebumps. There's tons of movies out there that have, good sound and good music, and that wins. And now, people are winning Oscars for sound. So the whole thing, if you want to get a good scene, you want to be part of a good movie, research the team. That's what's going to get you the best scenes. That's what makes a good scenes. It's everyone as a whole, the editing process, and see your way through it. And then you'll have good scenes, you'll have a good reel, and bigger jobs to come, guys. Leave your comments below. Thank you for watching this Tip Tuesday. What makes a good scene? Like I said, it's a whole bunch of things. Let me know what other tips you want, and we'll get to it. So leave your comments below. I'll catch you back next week on the next Tip Tuesday. Make sure you look out for What You're Watching Wednesday, which is tomorrow. Every Wednesday we review a movie or a trailer or a show, and I'll see you there. So leave your comments below, like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video to let other people know what makes a good team, and let them know it's a culmination of things. It's everybody. I'll catch you later. Peace.